4.2, Elvira's Equations, a Solidify Understanding Task. Elvira, the cafeteria manager, likes to keep track of things she can count or measure in the cafeteria. She hopes this will help her improve the efficiency of the cafeteria. To remind herself to keep track of important quantities, she has made a table of variables and descriptions of the things she wants to record. Here is a table of things she has decided to keep track of. Okay, so this is a lot of symbols here, and so we have to look at it kind of one thing at a time to get an idea of what's going on. So let's just take a look at the organization of the table. Whenever you have a table, you want to make sure that you understand it. So the first column says symbol. Okay, those seem to be variables. The second column says meaning, and it tells us what it is. Description of what the symbol means in context. So S could mean anything. It could mean swimming. It could mean study. But in this case, it's in the context of the context of a cafeteria. Units, what is counted or measured? So you've talked about units a lot in science and some in here. And when you're doing mathematical modeling, you have to identify your units because otherwise the numbers don't have a meaning. So they're going to have a meaning here. So I'm not going to write in my book. I'm going to write on a separate piece of paper. So let's just read through them first. S is going to stand for the number of students that buy lunch in the salad line. So I want you to write down, either in your notebook or right here, what is being counted right there. And there's more than one answer people might come up with of what's being counted right there that would still make sense. W, number of students that buy lunch in the sandwich line. Is that the same thing being counted or something different? P is going to stand for pizza, number of students that buy lunch in the pizza line. So I wonder why they use W for sandwich. Maybe you guys have an answer. Okay, F is going to stand for food servers, number of food servers in the cafeteria. Think about what's the units right there. Okay, M sub T. So there's going to be more than one M here. This is MT, the number of minutes it takes to serve lunch to all students. Number of minutes it takes to serve lunch to all students. What are the units there? What's being counted or measured? Okay, C stands for the number of classes in the school. So I'm thinking we should think of this as an elementary school, not a high school, because in elementary school you have your class, right? Even if you move around a little bit, you have your teacher and you have your class. And I think if we're talking about the number of classes in the school, let's use an elementary school idea for this. And then P sub L, price per lunch. So what are the units there of price per lunch? And then it has some more letters which we're going to get to later. Okay, so take some time, talk to a partner, come up with some ideas for what the units could be here.